Okay, the last thing I want to talk about with the periodic table is it's separated into things called metals, nonmetals, and metalloids. There's all kinds of other characterizations, but what I'm interested in now is the difference between metals, nonmetals, and metalloids. Everything on the left side of this table, is known as a metal. Now that shouldn't surprise you, right? Because things that you know are metals are over here, right? You knew that iron was a metal, and it's here on the left side of the table, right? You probably knew that titanium was a metal here on the left side of the table. Okay? Things that are non-metals are on the right side. So, for example, neon's a non-metal, fluorine's a non-metal, chlorine's a non-metal. Okay? And then there are these things that are halfway between metals and non-metals. They're called metalloids. So these things that are highlighted right now, this boron, silicon, germanium, arsenic, these are all metalloids. They have some properties of metals and some properties of non-metals. Now, it turns out metals are things that are good at doing things like conducting electricity. Non-metals are not good at that. Metals are good at things like they can generally be hammered, and they can be shaped a lot easier than non-metals. But what I just need you to know right now is if I ask you about any element, you should be able to tell me whether it's a metal, a non-metal, or a metalloid. Metals are anything that's to the left of these metalloids. So metalloids or metals are anything over here, right? Anything that's highlighted right now. Non-metals are anything on the right. And the metalloids are this like zigzag stair step that goes down the middle. Okay, you will always have the periodic table. You don't have to memorize the periodic table. You will always have this in front of you, but you will just need to be able to tell whether things are metals, non-metals, or metalloids.